Hey y'all, Pastor Charlie here again with another one of my favorite memories of faith. And you know, I'm surprised that it took me this long to talk about this one because as I was thinking about all of my memories, there was one common denominator that kind of flowed in all of my favorite memories. And you know what that is? Food. It seemed like every one of my great memories, somebody was either serving food or we were breaking bread together or sharing food with somebody or giving it away. Food was a common denominator. You know, my very first time that I experienced that, my first month here at Faith, July of 2011, I was invited to come to the fan club luncheon for that month. And oh my goodness, after my third plate full, I was hooked. Y'all guys can flat out cook. And that began my time of really appreciating all of the food memories here at Faith. You know, I remember being blown away by Murphy Fountain's barbecue and his Brunswick stew, by the way, that he graciously not only cooked and prepared, but brought it here to the church to share just out of the goodness of his heart with the journeyman class. And thank you, I was invited to that too. Alice loved it too. I also remember the competition that we had on chili cook-off nights and all the great food. And you know what? It seemed like Kelvin Allred always won that competition. And there's a good reason for that. His chili was fabulous. But I remember that. And I also remember all the great food that we shared with other churches. I remember the times that we would be right here in this sanctuary. We would invite the other churches to come on Maundy, Thursday of Holy Week and share in a Passover Seder meal and remembering what Christ and his disciples did that night and how Jesus Christ was the fulfillment of messianic prophecy. I remember all of the Lent lunches where we shared food with other churches during the season of Lent and we broke bread together as brothers and sisters in Christ. It didn't matter the denomination. We just all love Jesus. I remember all of these. But you know what I'll remember more than anything? My favorite food memory is Wednesday night dinners. And I want to say a shout out thank you to Doug's Restaurant for the great food. But also I'll remember Wednesday nights because those were the dinners that I think rekindled our passion for church here at Faith. When we started coming back for Wednesday night dinners, it became the place to be. And we would pack this place. We'd have wonderful food, and then people would stay for choir. People would stay for children and youth ministries. People would stay for Bible studies. And it really energized and strengthened us as a church. And the beauty of it was if we had food that we had more than we could eat, we would take it and we'd take it over to the women's abused women and children's shelter. And they were blessed by it as well. So yeah, I'll remember all the food, but I'll especially remember the Wednesday night dinners and how they kind of strengthened our church for the cause of Christ. And speaking of food, I got one more thing to tell you. In just a couple of weeks, May 2nd, it's going to be homecoming, another one of my great food memories. Now, we're not going to have the big buffets this year. We're going to invite you to bring your own lunch. And you'll be sitting at tables just like this. And at the end of the service, we'll all dine on food that we brought. But make sure you bring some food because breaking bread together is something that I'll always remember as a favorite memory here at Faith. God bless, and I'll see you next time. See you at homecoming too. Bye-bye.